Just tell us, what does it feel like, man? What does it feel like to be here?
Honestly, I woke up this morning, bro. I just yelled out, "It's draft day." And honestly, it didn't hit me that it was draft day until I got into my car coming here. And I'm like, wow, it's draft day.
We'll see who Atlanta has selected as the Commissioner Adam Silver makes his way to the podium.
With the 6th pick, the Atlanta Hawks select Onyeka Okongwu.
Let's go!
I've been dreaming about, I'm about to get drafted. I'm about to get drafted in about 4 or 5 years when I'm like in 7th and 8th grade. And now it's happening today. Like today is the day. So I'm just like, man, I almost cried driving over here, man. It was just so crazy, man, all the emotions I had.
Yeah, all over the place, man. It's like, I just remember first time I walked in your house, you were in the 8th grade going to 9th grade, Chino Hills. And, we knew this was a possibility. We knew if you did what you're supposed to do, we would be here. We didn't know how soon we would be here. We didn't know how it would feel, how it would be. And we didn't know that we would be here as strong as we're here. Like, because we're in a good spot, I feel like, in this draft. Just tell everybody about how it feels today. Like the nervousness, the anxiety, the excitement, all these different emotions that are going on because, normally the draft is in New York.
Yeah.
And there's no time, like there's no downtime. You're doing all these different things. And for the first time ever, maybe the first time ever that this thing's gonna be virtual. Obviously, hopefully we'll be back to the normal draft next year. But this could be the first and only time that a draft is virtual. But you get to kind of be in your own space, in your own setting, a little more comfortable than usual. But still, explain to everybody just the emotions and just how crazy it is to have your life's work all come to this one moment.
Honestly, man, I'm just grateful to God, dude. Like, he really put me in this position. I was overlooked in high school. I was
Talk about that.
Like I was in McDonald's, like all the top players.
Let me ask you another question. Let me stop. That. Hold on. That's a good question. So, let's talk about your ranked top 10 most of your high school career, top 10, top 20 for sure, your whole high school career. We get down to March or whatever, February, whenever that was, and the McDonald's All-American Committee didn't select you for the McDonald's All-American game, which I felt, and I think a lot of people in Southern California felt, that you were absolutely deserving to play in that game, and it was very disappointing. But when I called you and let you know that might not happen, just explain to everybody how that felt.
In my head, I told myself, like, I'm going to be a McDonald's All-American, but I also told myself, like, if there's one person in this class who's going to get snubbed, it's going to be me. And I was like, I was surprised, but I was like, I'm not surprised. And I told myself, I don't know who runs ESPN or 247, but whoever hires these people to rank people needs to, like, get their job, like, reevaluated. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, it was just like a whole bunch of emotions I was going through. But I told myself, at the end of the day, I still want to go to the NBA. It doesn't end here. So I'm happy just to.
And I think it was a driving force. Like, I really feel like that day put you in a place where when you got to USC, you got a little bit of extra motivation to get to this point.
Not motivation, but, like, I didn't really have any expectations from anyone. So I was able just to play my game, play freely. Like, probably other top players probably, like, how to play good, force themselves to play good so they can get into the draft. But for me, I just went out there and have fun.
Check it out, guys. We're on draft day. I got big Onyeka holding that tonal shirt. About to work out with Coach Jared real quick. Check it out, guys. The best home fitness system in the world. Hey guys, lost 20 pounds since I've been on the tonal machine. Been doing it for about a month now, and I've already dropped 20. Get your tonal today.
Draft day meal. Okay, we get Panda Express, right? Get fried rice with double orange chicken and kung pao chicken. That's my draft day meal. Best meal ever. You know, when I woke up this morning, you know, I just yelled out it's draft day and hugged everyone in my family because I was just so hyped. This day is finally here. The day I've been dreaming of since I was a little kid is finally here. So I woke up, just got ready, came straight here. Got my suit on. Well, I had to go with a little burgundy look because, you know, for this draft, I wanted to represent my brother, and his favorite color was red. So I wanted to go with the burgundy red. And on the inside of the suit, you can probably see right here, it says number 21 because I know he's gonna be with me tonight for the draft. So, you know, tonight I wanted to represent him for the draft.
I even posted today when you were 37th on the mock draft. Remember?
I remember that.
Yeah, and then you started really rising, but then it got to the point to where we're getting close to Pac-12, but now you're really on the boards. You're on the first round boards. You're popping in the late lottery, and so at that point, you still do have that pressure. I mean, you had that pressure at that point. Now it's like, okay, you're on the board. So now every game, like you're looking at, like, you know, there's things you can do to, you know, move yourself on that board. So you were on the board pretty fast.
I was on the board fast, but
and that puts you right in the same position the other guys were in.
Yeah, no doubt. But like when I'll always be tagged on social media posts, people telling me like, are you top 5, top 10? But at the end of the day, man, I'm just pooping. Like I don't want to worry about other stuff to get my head all like worried about getting drafted, rising and falling. Man, at the end of the day, man, I have passion for basketball, so I just kept playing the game.
Yeah, and it worked out.
It did.
And it worked out. Like, what's it gonna like?
It's just crazy, man.
Is it?
It's crazy, just like
this
just
nuts.
thinking about this, man. Just like
nuts.
Draft day,
The
like,
whole
happening
process
for me. Like I always imagined this would happen because I always like told myself I'm gonna get drafted. But for it to actually like happen like right now,
and the way it's happening,
like it's cool because like obviously I want to be in New York, but draft day party, all my people are here supporting me.
That's awesome.
Like that's cool too.
It is awesome. It is awesome, man. It's just comfortable.
As a consumer, you have the ability to spend your money with businesses that make good products and have good purpose. That's exactly what our mattress partner Lisa does. Not only do they make the most comfortable mattresses that I've ever slept on, but they also donate a mattress to those in need for every 10 mattresses they sell. With over 37,600 mattresses donated to families around the country, Lisa is making a difference for where you and someone in need sleeps. Make sure to click the link in the bio to get your mattress today.
Alright, so we're at the draft party for Onyeka Okongwu. You know, it's good vibes. Shout out to Tope for having us here, you know.
Onyeka, proud of you, man. Came a long way since we was beating up on you, you know, when you was in the 7th grade. Still can't beat me one-on-one. You lost last time, but we're proud of you, man. Proud of you.
Congrats, man. We're very proud of you. You've come a long way, and keep going.
Yeah, man. Like Dre said, bro, big ups, man. So proud, so proud. Keep doing you, bro. Keep striving. Keep being great, bro. Just do what you gotta do.
Can't wait to see the things you accomplish, bro. We're proud of you, man. For real.
Definitely first round. Definitely lottery. Which team I can't give you. I don't know. Everything's changing. My guess would probably be like Washington, something like that. But we'll see, man. It's gonna be a good night.
Top 10. I'll go more specific. Top 7. I don't know, but I know he's going top 7 though. I know for a fact he's going top 7.
Dang, congratulations.
I know your hard work. First team on defense, you already know the vibes, and forever my son. That's just how it is.
Proud of the man you're becoming, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do big things. Big things are yet to come for you.
Been working very hard for this day, and it finally came.
Congratulations, O. When you get that check, I'm gonna give you some money, bro.
Also proud of you, sir, and understand, no matter where you go, we are proud, but don't act crazy because we will still put the paws on you, sir.
Congratulations, O. You're a very humble kid, man, and we're all proud of you, man, so put on the league.
Hey, bro, I love you, man. Can't wait to see you do big things, bro. That's all this.
Onyeka, I'm proud of you, bro. I love you. This is your dream. I know you've been wanting this your whole life. Live it up today. Today's your day. I love you, man. Appreciate you, man. And have the best day possible today, bro.
As we get set to start this NBA Draft 2020, here is Commissioner Silver.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 NBA Draft. With the first pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia. With the second pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select James Weissman from the University of Memphis. With the third pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select LaMelo Ball from Chino Hills, California.
You know, going into Chino Hills, like I was already friends with the Ball brothers, right? I know them since I was about 10 years old. So I knew exactly what I was heading into.
That's right.
But I was okay with it, because I knew they were talented players. Lonzo was a talented kid. And
Lonzo's a great kid.
Great kid. So I knew that, you know, coming into this year, I was going to play on the varsity team, because everyone knew me, knew who I was. But I don't think they knew.
You know what's crazy? You know what I remember?
What?
You weren't starting at first.
I wasn't, no.
So a kid got hurt, and which put you in the starting lineup. A big kid.
Yeah, Shane, white boy.
Shane, he got hurt.
He got hurt.
And then when that happened, that's when you started to ascend.
Yeah, so that happened. And I was just like trying to play, man. Like they just told me to rebound, pass the ball, and just like we need you to just pick and roll to the basket, mid-range shot, shoot it. Like I was on offense a little bit, but not really like that. So I just had to do other stuff. Like on defense.
Coach Bake, shout out to Coach Bake. Shout out to Coach Bake. That's our guy. Coach Bake is our guy.
So Bake and Demo just told me to do that, and I played hard. So I did everything with a lot of pride, a lot of effort, and that really helped our team a lot. So I did that my freshman year. Sophomore year, I was on offense a little bit more. You know, playing with LaMelo, me and him were probably like the best duo in California that year by far.
For sure.
So, but then when they left, like Coach Lattimore had a lot of confidence in me. I had a lot of myself too, but like he gave me a lot more. And
he also forced the other kids to have confidence in you too. And no matter what they were doing, he forced he forced the team to go through you.
Forced it, and it worked. You know, we won state that year, you know, in Division I, and my senior year, same thing. So shout out to Lattimore. He's going to be here today.
Is he coming?
He's coming today.
D-Lat, that's my guy.
D-Lat's coming today, so
D-Lat.
you know, that's my guy, man. I really appreciate him.
No, I appreciate him too. He played for me in, I want to say 2002.
Yeah.
I don't know how long ago it was, but it was a long time ago. Tell them this though, like, just give kids advice on what it takes to take this journey, what it takes to be successful during this journey through high school, through travel, and what advice would you give a kid who obviously all these kids aspire to play in the NBA?
You know what? I'll tell kids never sell yourself short. Because look at me, I was ranked top 30, top 40, top 20 in high school, and I'm potentially supposed to be a high pick in this draft. Like a year ago, or like a year and a half ago, people would have never thought this happened for me. But I just kept working, because you never know what happens.
Never know.
You can't just sell yourself short talking about, oh, I'm not going to go to the league this year. I got to, just stay in school and maybe a couple years. Like, no, like, just work for your dreams. Just keep going.
What did you tell me? I went to practice in the summertime. So I remember when I walked in the gym, they were going on a trip to Europe. USC was pre-season. And I walked in, watched practice, and I was doing video game stuff in practice. And what was the first thing you said to me?
I'm out of here, man. I said, I'm out of here. I'm
out of here.
I said, I'm not going to school next year, man. I'm not doing it.
Out of here. He said, I'm out of here. But I told him when I watched that practice, I said, you know what? We're going to be in this draft. And you know what's crazy? When his mother gets here and we interview her a little bit, I told Kate, I told you we're going to be in this draft. And Kate was like, no, he's not in any draft boards. I don't want to think about that. I want him to graduate. It's a Nigerian thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I said, okay. Let's wait till 15 games in the season and see if you change your mind. And then 15 games in the season, we're on the board.
Yeah.
We're on the board.
No, we was, man.
So I talked to your mom for a long time the other day, and she was like, I can't believe this. And she goes, you told me. And I go, yeah. I go, I've been doing this a long time. I got a pretty good feel for, this transition from high school to the NBA.
Yeah.
She goes, but yeah, this is really happening. I said, yeah. I said, it's happening. She's like, I can't believe it. I said, yeah. I talked to her for like 30 minutes the other day. Man, she goes, do you have any idea where he's going? I said, I have no idea. Like, anything could happen. Like, they could trade. I mean, my guess is, between 6 and 9. That's my guess. But, it could change. I mean, some people say he could go to Charlotte. I don't know. Like, who knows? And she's like, yeah. She goes, man, I can't believe this. Even though in the back of my mind, I thought it could happen, but I still can't believe it. She's messed up right now.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, though.
No, for sure.
It's a beautiful kind of messed up.
Man,
yeah.
For sure, man.
It's a beautiful kind of messed up. This is going to be an awesome day, awesome night. So, hey, you guys, tune in. Like, for the first time, you're going to get a chance to see, because when you're in New York, everything's moving fast. You don't have access to these guys in New York like that. You're going to have complete access today on Big O and his whole transition from high school to college to hopefully tonight at some point between 5:30 and 6:30 to the NBA.
What could possibly make the NBA playoffs, NFL, and college sports that much better? Winning money while rooting for your squad, that's what. Our partner, MyBookie, is running a promo that I might even have to get in on. If you use the promo code BALLISLIFE, MyBookie will match your deposit up to $1,000. Yes, you heard it right, $1,000. So that means if you deposit $100, you get $200 to play with. Dude, that is a win-win. So click the link in the bio to sign up today.
I think a player like Onyeka Okongwu, to be honest, they need some defensive help there. They need a defensive identity, and I think he's the best big in the draft. Defensively reminds me a little bit of Bam Adebayo, just with his ability to step out, switch, protect the rim, be a finisher, so I think he'd be a great target for them.
Okay, so the pick is now in for the Atlanta Hawks.
With the 6th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Onyeka Okongwu.
It's my son, so it's crazy, man. It's just, emotions are just nuts, man. I can't explain it. All the hard work that he's done, that his mom, his family's done, everybody's done. It just, when your kid goes number 6, when you had him from day 1, that's what it feels like. I mean, it's joy, it's, I don't know, I'm not gonna call it pain, but it's joy and it's sacrifice and it's some uncontrollable emotion that It's hard to explain. You just have to go through it. You know, we knew about 5 minutes before, and it's just, I just can't explain the joy, the feel, just going through everything that his mother and all of us have went through to get to this point, and it's just, it's an unbelievable feeling. And I hope that all you guys get to feel it at some point.
Well, to the ATL, I doing a lot of defense. You know, I'm so defensive minded. I just love playing defense. I anticipate everything. I know what's going to happen before it even happens. Just the natural ability I have. You know, Coach Pierce is a great coach. You know, when I had my meeting with him, he seemed like a smart guy, knew what he was doing. You know, Trey was a great point guard, all-star point guard. You know, he's going to be a star for the league in a long time. And I'm just ready to build up this young team and help this team win games. And, you know, I texted LaMelo today, man, good luck wherever you go if you're going to be a star. And he went to Charlotte, man. I just nothing but class and cheers for him over here. You know, he's like family to me, and I'm happy for him.
To see him thrive and be blessed tonight, man, is just an awesome situation. Very humble background with his mom and brothers and sister, and you know, and then the whole tragedy with his brother. You know, this is a blessing for him, and I'm so grateful for him, and I'm happy for him. You know, what I'm
happy for him to just take that step, being the man of his family,
right?
And you know, just following what A-Tope and the coaching staff, and you know, what we have over here at Compton Magic, and he just done the right thing, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. Like I tell my teammates even now, like I'm counting down the days now that he's in the draft, and when he gets switched on James Harden Island, and he's telling me for 4 years he got perimeter lockdown defense.
Oh yeah, he showed.
And we gonna see. When
They don't help defense.
Exactly, and he gonna have his chance, and like whether he gets scored on or not, it's only gonna make him better. And like I feel like us keeping each other accountable, but also keeping it competitive, is good for both of us in our development.
Yeah. I don't know, like, he's just like a genuine guy. Like a lot of people don't realize that. Like he's been around like a lot of high top players in the rankings and all that, but like he's just a genuine guy. Usually when you get to that higher level and stuff, like you start getting big headed and stuff and all Hollywood, but like he's always solid. He's always like cool and always messing with me. Like I don't know, he's just a good guy.
I know you used to get on your nerves because they try and like they're your big brother.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for him. Like, it's cool seeing a homegrown kid that never left. He stayed here the whole time, was loyal to all his programs that he ever played with. Like, getting this opportunity, and then for all of us to be able to be here for him when he was there for us when we was on the court, that's tight.
Yeah. Now, you was kind of like young on the championship team.
Yeah.
Just imagine that seemed like yesterday.
Yeah,
like.
No, really. And me and Ove grown closer since we left. We was just here at Tope's the other night, just playing 2K, screaming and yelling in the house and stuff, but he's a really good dude, and I'm happy. If it could happen to anyone else, I'm happy it happened to him.
Yeah. So you think, like, you know, just how motivational is this for you, just, you know what I'm saying, just your brother?
This is crazy. Like, it ain't hit me yet until I see him on, like, the screen or something. You get what I mean? Because right now it's just like he got drafted, but you want to see him get the jersey, like, see him out there running. So, I mean, I feel like this is cool for everybody, though, because I know we've had kids drafted before, but going 6 is a lot different. Like TJ went high too, but going 6, that's big. That's real big. Yeah, I'm really happy for it, bro. And it's cool how I feel like because it happened here, we really got to experience and see it rather than through a screen and him walking in New York, shaking the like it's different that it happened here. You can hear the excitement, you can hear them yelling when he got the call.
Right now. Everybody just like turns up.
It is great getting to see all the emotion and just knowing like one of ours made it. Like and now it's his turn to get back and come pull somebody else out and then get this cycle going where professional athletes come back to the IE and give back to the IE. That's the cool thing. He never quit. Like, is a get it out the mud type player. He ain't never complained about plays being called for him. He ain't never complained about not getting the ball enough. He wanted the ball, he went and rebounds, stuff like so. Stuff he says I really take to heart and know it's out of a good intention.
And it's coming from the heart.
It's coming from the heart.
Yes.
Draft day. What a long, exhausting, nerve-wracking day, but I'm blessed to go to Atlanta, team up with Trae Young and the other players. I'm excited. Shout out to Ballislife for filming me the entire day. Shout out to Compton Magic, man.
Compton Magic in the house.